and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Clinton Navigator Bowman, and I am back with episode number 71 of the Outerhaven Podcast, right here on www.theouterhaven.net. Just want to give you a quick few announcements about the Outer Haven. We did announce that we will have the Outer Haven Podcast every week. We also just started working on our fighting game podcast, Overdrive News Live, myself and Tony Ortiz. The first episode will be uploaded sometime this weekend. We also have a couple reviews and previews up if you want to go back and check them. One of our new writers, Denise Bowman, she did a preview of Etrian Odyssey, Untold 2 Untold, excuse me. I recently did a review of Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. There's also a review of Red Goddess Inner World for PS4, Yatagarasu Attack on Cataclysm, and the PDP AG7 True Wireless headset for the Xbox One. There's a bunch of reviews and previews up there, so if you want to check that out, go to www.theouterhaven.net and check those out. All right, let's get right to the podcast. I'm going to introduce a couple people. Unfortunately, our big boss is not able to be here right now. He had a little bit of emergency to handle, but we got people that are just as good, maybe. We got the angry elf, the animator himself, Carlos Abdu. Carlos, what's going on?
Yo, if you could, you know what, I like the name, but if I can add a little personal thing, don't call me the animator, call me the anahater. That's how I do, dog.
No. And then in honor of me missing episode 69 because I had to go take a nap. Will you cock? No, I had to. I'm sorry. It was long overdue. Yup. I know it's actually pronounced Coke, but still, either one isn't as good as the other. I mean, one is a euphemism for penis, and the other one's a euphemism for cocaine. So I'm like, is it really that much better? What's going on, Will?
Man, everything's been good. I'm collecting amiibos. I really have to go to AA. Amiibo Anonymous.
I've been trying to get you there for a long time. But you're flipping on me, man.
You know what Amiibo Anonymous is? Do you know what that is?
Just a neighbor.
Getting laid.
That's not wrong. That's not wrong. No,
once you have a girlfriend, you ain't spending money on wild and whatnot. Oh, and if you have your own apartment, like that's also a way not to spend all that money. See, I don't have a pop vinyl addiction. I only have 5. But if I had the opportunity, my whole desk would be filled with pop vinyls right now. Cause it's like $10. So it's like.
At least cheaper by amiibos.
Like they just apparently there's a Ric Flair pop vinyl coming out, so it's like I kind of have to get it.
Which one? WWE, WCW. Oh, no 4 Horsemen Ric Flair pop vinyl. You're gonna have to go to a comic convention to get that.
It's like yo, tell you sit down there, 4 Horsemen. Like. All right, so there's a lot of things to get over with, all of the witty banter aside. Evo is taking place right now. All we can really do is talk speculation, and also the announcement that Shadow Jago, being a character, we got a breakdown of Shago, as they like to call him. Pretty much, he's a little different from OG Jago, because he'll have an air fireball, a dive kick, and enhanced moves that are not shadows. And he has his combat trait called Shadow Surge, which gives him the ability to hit a button after a special move is performed to enhance the move for a small amount of meter. For those of you familiar with Killer Instinct, how are you feeling about the officially differentiated version?
He's not a clone. He's now Ken. The world is going topsy-turvy. Shadow Jago is no longer a clone, and Ken is no longer a Shoto. I mean, he's sort of a Shoto-ish, but hey, It's mad
Yeah.
radical the way he came out. And also, speaking of radical, they have like different announcements for Pokken tournament. Charizard, Weevil, and now Blaziken. Though
You
we
said
all knew
Weevil? Don't you
uh,
mean Weedle? Because
Weedle.
when you say Weevil, I think of Weevil Underwood from Yu-Gi-Oh! And that random episode where like Yugi was like, "Oh, where? Throw monster cargo, throw."
Honestly, you just drew me back all the way back there. Like, oh God, what did anybody of us were thinking when we were seeing that? Oh yeah, when we were
Throw.
kids.
No, and what makes it worse is the American. Okay, Yugi is an Yami Yugi is an asshole. Excuse my language. In the Japanese version, the American dub makes him so much worse.
Really?
It makes him that much more of an asshole. It's like, oh, sorry, it's a monster card again. Oh, this just isn't your day. And I'm like, he's just
Oh.
like going
Dang,
ham.
Green, how could you?
Like that's the one few times that the American dub of something does it better than Japan. Like,
Well,
like,
did they have
like,
any other stuff regarding Killer Instinct?
not really. They're still in the works. So, Shadow Jago's instinct mode is still in the works. So pretty much like they're still like working on Shadow Jago in general, and then we have a few like early results some early results for Street Fighter. Notable names that are out of pools are Koji KOG, PL Balrog, K Brad, KSK, Zian, Ricky Sophie Ortiz. Yes, Ricky Ortiz did the transition. Those of you that didn't know. Tokido. These are out of winners. Let's see. Momochi, Dogura, Bonchan, Sako, Damdai, who is a Street Fighter 2 legend, Knuckle Dew, Filipino champ Ryan Hart Fudo, Infiltration, Arturo Sanchez, Alex Valle, Luffy, last year's winner, and Latif.
Wow.
Wow.
Where the
coming
hell is Daigo?
coming out of winners, and Smug came out of winners as well as Funko, and Justin Wong also came
Of
out of
course.
winners,
Of
and
course.
Mago, and Kazunoko. Losers bracket sees Mark Teddy, Broly Legs, Li Joe, Human Bomb, Defeatly, Lucky D, Chris G.
Wow, really? Okay, sure.
Yeah. Let's see who else is coming out of losers. That is Wolf Crone, Latchi. I don't really see and Floji-san. I'm going to check for Daigo because I feel like I probably missed it. But these are currently, as of the recording, who made it out of Street Fighter pool. So
You know, I'm counting on Smug to take it home for
yeah,
America or England.
Daigo looks like he got eliminated.
What? Wow.
Oh, well, but that's what it is, man. Too much time wasted on making mangas and guest appearances, and eventually you get a little rusty, man. Even the greatest of kings must fall eventually.
Like,
Man.
that's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if that's the case. I feel like he didn't. I feel like it's a misprint. But if he did get eliminated, he got eliminated. If you want to look at Persona 4 top 64 is completed. Lord Knight in
Oh
losers
yeah, big
bracket
up for Lord Knight.
is in
Yo,
losers bracket right now. Not really. Jonah, who plays Akihiko, is in winners bracket. Axis, the piece from the coalition of real N-words, is in losers bracket. Yes, and Tecto Eastside. Smash Brothers currently qualified out of pools. Silent Wolf,
hold on, which
Armada,
one? Which one? Smash Melee or Smash 4?
Melee.
All right.
Oh, Wii U, on the other hand, Zero, other notable names. Let's see, Chibo, Void, Heldu, False. A lot of good names coming out. And apparently Tekken 7 we're waiting for. So I don't really see fighting GM. So I think he might have got eliminated, but we're gonna find out more as we go. So Evo is in full swing right now. There's like
Ah,
seven
sad that
channels.
That's It Bro never made it to Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah, there's 7 channels. Keep this in mind. 7 total channels
So I
for
wanted to go
Evo.
by like one
Well,
by
not
one
seven.
with all.
Excuse me. Not seven. 8. Capcom Fighters is an official channel, so it's 8 channels for Evo.
All right then. Let me ask. I wanted to like do a little bit of comparisons. Like take a look at the games going one by one. Like this is practically maybe the last time anyone is going to be playing Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Absolutely, absolutely, because Street Fighter V comes out in March of 2016. I mean, I don't really want to touch on that because there is technically the Overdrive News Live podcast, which does talk fighting games. So I don't want to blow the load too much,
All right,
but
but
I
take.
can predict Luffy. I can predict Luffy winning again, winning Evo again,
You
or
think the play? You think the players
or
are
the
going to really?
or
Oh,
excuse me, the United States coming out and winning the last Street Fighter 4 tournament. I wouldn't be surprised.
all right. Do you think that the players are going to put all of their all into this last match, knowing that this is the last time they're going to be playing Street Fighter 4 at Evo and transitioning to Part 5?
You're talking about this. I mean, the last Street Fighter 4 tournament is obviously going to be Winter Brawl, either Winter
Well,
Brawl or SoCal Regionals. But because it's the last Evo, I think the hype is real.
uh, but can hype save everything? And I think you know which game I'm talking
Hype
about.
saved Marvel 3.
For how long? That's
No,
practically on.
Yikes kept that game alive for a long time, and he's still keeping it alive. So Marvel 3 survived. Street Fighter 4, because Street Fighter 5 is coming out, we're not going to see that game anymore.
Yeah, well, okay. Marvel 3 will keep on. The hype lives on until, Marvel and Disney start showing up and decide to pull the plug.
Well, excuse me, that's a possibility, or we might finally get Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I'm just saying.
Actually, you know what? We will eventually because if you, I'll go into that a little later because Harada has been.
Well, Harada did say that it's almost pretty much done. It's just they're
Well,
waiting
no,
to
no,
make
no, no
announcements.
shit. It's pretty much done. He has been working on this for a long time, and you can see it through the projects that he started putting out. Okay, we're gonna talk about Tekken right now. Yeah, you notice like with the new gimmicky stuff that he started putting in Tekken Revolution and Pokken and now even Tekken 7, you're seeing that he's laying out the blueprints to how the fuck do I put fireballs and shoryukens into my Tekken?
He's working on it. He's slowly working on it, man.
And I think like it's weird for him to use these projects in order to try to figure it out Tekken Cross Street Fighter. But if he's almost done with it, that means he learned a lot, and I think he probably got a good hang of it. I just wish he didn't use Tekken 7 as a petri dish in order to figure out how to do Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
I mean, it happens. Other games like Omega Mode was a petri dish for 5.
And Injustice was the petri dish for Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with like Tekken 7, the air of finality over the Mishimas, you think it would be a little more polished? A little more oomph?
Well, the game isn't really coming out till next year. We don't really know when it's going to come out on consoles. When it comes out on consoles, it probably might be better.
Perhaps. The console ports has always been better than the arcade, but when Capcom announces their Street Fighter announcements, when Atlas does their Persona announcements, there's like a little bit of hype into every portion. When Harada announces a new character for Tekken 7, it's just go like da 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 new character, gameplay. That's it. It's
Yeah.
available on arcades, guys. You can play that. Really? That's it? Yeah, that's it. Back to the stream. It it just doesn't. It's like blah. And this is Tekken. This was the undisputed king of 3D fighters.
Right.
But I think ever since Tekken 6 or Tekken 5 even, this thing has been gradually going on a downgrade of quality.
Not really. Tekken Tag 2 was still pretty much like the best
Yeah,
game it had.
Tekken Tag 2 was like all the good things about you love about Tekken into one game. Which
Right.
sometimes I wondered like Can I think we're better off with just Tekken Tag as the main series, and Tekken is like, well, it was done. What more can you do with it? Tekken Tag just takes that off, takes off the band-aid and just runs in the fucking wind.
All right. So let's move on. So Carlos, I know that you, sir, had something that you wanted to really sit there and talk about.
Well, I thought we
Talk.
were to talk about a little about Smash Brothers a bit, like,
Mhm.
but you know what? Apex has already been done that. A lot of other fighting tournaments has already talked about Smash Brothers. You're either one or the other, old guard or new guard, and both of them are really good.
Look, listen. At the end of the day, there's nothing new about Smash Bros. That's coming out. So, like, in the near future, I mean,
Not
that we
anytime
know of.
soon. Not anytime
So,
soon.
I mean, isn't really anything to talk about? I mean, if you want to talk about anything, how about Nintendo giving Splatoon boosts to Evo? Okay, like,
Oh, yes, that was
Yeah,
definitely done.
yeah, yo, good on Splatoon, man. The
no,
biggest.
Nintendo. Like, people say Nintendo don't give a damn about Evo. Nintendo cares. Like, Nintendo
They
is
do.
realizing it now, and I guarantee this has a lot to do with Reggie.
Oh no, 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 no! It has everything to do with Reggie. Is it everything to do with Reggie? Japan, I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about whatever happened, but
Well, we do
you
have to
know,
kind of, we do have to kind of mention it. Like,
we do
I'm
have to
sorry that
It was
mention
we,
it.
this week. It was this
It
week,
was
so
this
yeah.
week. It
like,
was the week.
I'm
Thank.
sorry that we didn't mention it at the beginning of the episode, but we would like to send all of our condolences. I did write an article saying that I would like to send all the condolences to the family of Satoru Iwata, who died at the age of 55 this Sunday, or Monday, excuse me, this Monday,
I,
of a bile duct buildup,
Bile duct
yeah.
uh,
growth cancer.
uh,
Yes, bile duct growth cancer.
based on based off of his previous bouts with cancer. And I'll be honest with you, it hit like a Mack truck once he
It
found
hit.
that
Uh,
It
out.
hit like a bullet straight to the head.
uh,
I didn't even register. I found that out like when the day after, because I was busy looking at all the San Diego Comic Con shit, and then like bam, reality just crashes around you, and
You know,
it's sad.
you sit there and you wonder. You sit there and you wonder. Like it's funny how a guy who put the work in like that, and like he dies all of a sudden, and it hurts because he was an integral. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was an integral part of a lot of our childhood.
oh
He
yeah,
was
no
a
doubt, no
bit
doubt.
From balloon fights to the Adventures of Lolo,
Kirby, Smash
Kirby,
Uh,
Smash
Brothers,
Brothers.
Earthbound.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, the
yes.
Mother trilogy. Yup.
In fact, like moving into the previous thing, Iwata was practically the only reason why Nintendo of Japan actually gave support to the competitive community of Smash. He knew how important the players were to this game that he pushed. That might I add, when Melee was almost delayed, Iwata went himself to do the final coding and got it there on deadline. This was a man who literally worked to the top, but he never forgot where he came
My
from.
man, my man took a pay cut because the Wii U wasn't doing that well.
Right, right,
Twice. He
right,
did that
right.
for the GameCube as well.
And
My man
PC.
took a pay. My man took a pay cut, and you know what? Not a lot of people would do that.
Yes, he was actually one of those rare people who like would does not want to lay off any of his employees. So he like gave his personal sacrifice to keep those employees keep on working. Yes, yeah, and you really see those kind of people today.
So right now, Miyamoto is the acting president, and they're working on possibly.
Correction, there is a co-president. I forgot the other guy's name, but yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto and what's
Not
his name?
AG Onuma, right?
But they're
No,
working on a
no, no, no.
Dankai. They're working on a Dankai, I think it is. A group of people that have been groomed to take the position. So they're working on that right now. We might in the next few months see a brand new set of heads for Nintendo of Japan.
It will be sad because look, as quote unquote logical for people to put Miyamoto in the same position of Iwata, Miyamoto, for all intentions, is a free creative spirit. You could never find that perfect balance before being a logical businessman and a creative game developer such as Iwata. He knew how to sell the game and he knew how to make it and he knew how to hook everybody from Europe, America, Japan. It didn't matter. He was the face of Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
And
during the time when Nintendo Directs became the major spotlight
oh
of Nintendo.
man, that
I mean,
It's
that
like,
were
the
just waiting for him to come and it's like say, "Hello, welcome to Nintendo Direct. Please take a look." And like just hearing him say that, like you had so much fun. Now listen, don't get me wrong. Now Reggie does the Nintendo Direct. I'll be hype. Like you kidding me?
if no, the next Nintendo Direct has to be from Reggie because no one was almost as close to Iwata-san other than Miyamoto and Onuma than Reggie. He was like they were literally no offense. He was his heterosexual life mate. You can't have Reggie without Iwata, and you can't have Iwata without Reggie.
Yeah, but I'm not worried. I mean, Nintendo will still make money. They still have the Seattle Mariners. They still have the Seattle Mariners. Yes,
But I feel like
they own a baseball team. They own a baseball team.
financially they'll be okay, but will they be able to really head in the same direction? Or just
I think they will. I think they will. Keep in mind, I'm not gonna sit down there in front and pretend that everybody's like, oh well, the Wii U is a terrible console. It's not a terrible console. It's
no,
just a
no, no, no,
different
no.
console. It
Different.
doesn't need to be the powerhouse that Microsoft and Sony have because you see the difference between Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo. Microsoft and Nintendo. What I'm trying to say is that Nintendo at this point, they're not about power. They're about building the experience, and a lot of gamers don't like that. And it's
Ah,
like they're about building the experience of the player. You know, like you can't sit down there like, oh, the graphics suck. I mean, but then Splatoon is pretty much one of the best games they've ever had.
yep,
it
yep,
is.
yep.
You
It
And
is.
know,
What's
uh,
weird though is that they still need to strengthen their third-party support in order
yeah,
to grab look, I don't care if EA and Activision is all of a sudden just going to shut them down, but at least get a hold of the majority of indie people that are moving in
yeah.
instead of losing them to Sony, PlayStation, and Xbox and then watching them get lost in the clutter.
Haha, yeah.
Um, that's I mean, there are still some nice indie developers that's actually coming to Nintendo because, like, if you remember back in E3, they had like the whole indie demo for like had some demos regarding to other independent companies. Like, there was one that was like another, like a Sonic
Oh,
inspired game.
Freedom Planet, Freedom Planet. Yeah, that's been
Yes,
out for
yes.
a while, so
Oh, okay, okay. So, all right.
it's a good game. I suggest you buy it, but they still have to prove themselves into an established brand. I'm talking about people like Way Forward, who has you know
Uh,
more than earned a Smash Brothers spot for
Stop
dick
that.
riding Nintendo so many years.
Language. Check your language.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sent out. That sent out. What's it called? Jack Club Games, which has now established themselves with Shovel Knight.
Ah, yes, yes. True, true,
But
true. So, yeah.
ultimately, I think like no matter who replacing it, we want our audience to please understand there will be
Right,
no one like Satoru Iwata.
right, right.
Sayonara,
And
Iwata-san.
see,
Sign that.
Man.
yes. Amen
Yo,
to that.
climb that vine into the cloudy platforms in the sky.
Yes,
Uh,
and just a quick clarification, the details. Currently, right now, it's being co-directed by the company of Genyo Takeda and Shigeru Miyamoto. So, yes.
Cool. All right, so
And can I get my words first? Can I?
go ahead.
yeah, one final one.
And yes, just a quote from Iwata himself. Like, the games is just all about one thing: fun. Fun is what's supposed to be from games.
All right, cool. Because I'm sitting down here like, yo, I mean, we could do all this, but that's mad. So,
Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. All right. So,
all
Shigeru
right, so yo, X-Men Apocalypse, man.
Oh,
Dude looks
yo,
like
X-Men
dude looks like
Apocalypse.
Ivan Ooze.
Yo, I knew you were gonna catch that. I knew it. Yo, what the hell,
I'm like,
Brian?
yo, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie's coming out in 2017.
And why not? Oscar Isaac would be perfect to reprise Ivan Ooze, man. Why not? Just because it didn't work in the first movie doesn't mean
But
you can do a reboot.
I mean, look, listen, real talk. I'm gonna spit real game. Yeah, even though he looks like Ivan Ooze, I get what Fox is trying to do, and people are upset that they're pissing all over the original design of Apocalypse. But then you have to understand, creative license, bruh. Like that's what a lot
It's
of these directors get.
also
So,
people gotta understand that is not even the final form. That's not even his final form.
like that's
It's
fate.
still in digital post production, so it's gonna change throughout the movie.
Like we might see him with the full on, like yo,
My
the
problem
full on thing. What's
with
the
the
problem?
cast of Oscar Isaac, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good actor. He's a good actor, but Apocalypse is an Egyptian mutant, and wouldn't it be easier to find a black actor, put him
Or a
on
brown
makeup,
actor.
or an Egyptian actor, shave his head, put a bunch of like ceremonial markings that look like the traditional Apocalypse, and then gave him like
Yeah,
a
but if you see,
godlike armor.
but look at the cartoon. I mean, look at that. Look at the cartoon. Look how different my man looked. It's not like I'm not talking about X Men Evolution where Apocalypse looked like all scraggly and whatnot. Like I'm talking about like '90s cartoon and even Wolverine and the X Men where like Apocalypse looked mad brolic, did not even look
Yeah, no
Egyptian.
lie, no lie.
Yeah,
Apocalypse is one of the hardest villains to sell in a cinematic X-Men.
yeah. You have to understand, like yo, X Men versus Street Fighter, the fighting game didn't even get Apocalypse all the way correct. Like,
Exactly. So for
like
them to actually do something like this, you got to give them
and,
the
and
props.
Apocalypse an Apocalypse as a mutant, and technically he's not even Egyptian, he's an alien. So like,
No, 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 no. He is a mutant. He's just backed up by aliens.
oh, he's back. Excuse me, yeah, my bad. He's backed up by aliens. So it's like, keep in mind his power is like over technology for the most part. Then it's like a lot of his powers are over technology.
Well, not exactly. It's a little bit of both. It's
I said a
part
lot of it.
technology, also his own genetic structure. Because when you look at Apocalypse without his armor, all he does is he's like Mr. Fantastic times 11. That he
Right.
can grow big, grow small, turns his arms into whatever the hell, and fire laser beams. And yeah,
And
he got like,
keep in mind, like Apocalypse and X Men Apocalypse will be plenty CG'd. So you're looking at the costume. That's not it. Like he can still grow and all that stuff like that. It's kind of like the Hulk. You know what I mean? Saying a lot of it is CG. A bit of it is about the actual character. You know what I'm saying?
well, one thing you got to give prop. Oh my God, I'm in love with this movie, only for its aesthetics. We're getting 80s X-Men. And we're getting the X-Men that actually matter.
You talking
Olivia
about
Munn as Psylocke looked like a Jim Lee drawing come to life.
yo Aurora Monroe with the mohawk though?
Oh wow. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say shit because she looks lighter than Halle Berry, but oh my God, the Mohawk sells it. The
Yo, who is
Mohawk
playing?
is her
What?
facial structure.
Yo, who is playing in X Men or Storm in X Men Apocalypse?
It is her name is Aridine something something. She's kind of a
Oh,
B-list.
Alexandra Shipp.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
I seen her in some of stuff. She's kind of okay.
yeah, yeah. She was Valentina in like Alvin and the Chipmunks and Squeakquel. She was Danny Raymond in Drumline and New Beat. Uh,
Hold up. Was she the one who was doing the one-handed push up?
I think so. She also was Aaliyah in the Lifetime Aaliyah movie.
Well, you know what? I can't think of a better person to go with Storm other than Angela Bassett, but that's never gonna happen
Hmm.
ever.
I
God
mean
damn it.
Jennifer Lawrence. Excuse me, is gonna be. This is like her last thing as Mystique.
Yo, can I say that both Jennifer
Uh,
Lawrence and Nicholas Hoult has some kind of conspiracy to stay off makeup for as long as possible? I mean, she is Mystique, but for a character who is all about, I am so angry people can't accept me for my natural appearance, she totally likes being Jennifer Lawrence all the time.
Oh,
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't even mad. I
Oh,
ain't even
really? Really?
mad.
Because like Rebecca Romaine, she was mad dedicated, and she's Rebecca Romaine.
I mean, Rebecca Romaine. I mean, listen, I remember Rebecca Romaine from Full House, my dude. Like, let's go. Let's go.
Listen, I'm just saying, man.
Let's go.
You could be hot on and with or without blue.
I think,
And then
all
of
right.
course there's James McAvoy finally completed his transformation to Patrick Stewart. Like,
Yo, Base Patrick Stewart.
yeah, my brother is now like just saying, okay, let's make it happen. Get what's it called, Paramount over here and cast this guy as the reboot version of Jean-Luc Picard. Come on, Star Trek Next Generation reboot.
All right, and then also keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen. We also want. I know you also want to talk about Deadpool. I mean, they brought back the Deadpool video
oh,
game in time for the movie.
Yeah, this is the first time
oh.
of any Marvel game post Disney, the post Disney
Uh,
embargo, that they decided to bring it back because Disney was like just saying, no, we own all the Marvel games. Everyone else is gone except Deadpool because
Deadpool
we have
came
a
back
movie
on
to hype.
theme. Yeah.
But if you are getting, ladies and gentlemen, if you are getting Deadpool on a digital console, I encourage you
No,
to
it's on
buy
Steam.
that. What?
It's on Steam. It's back on Steam. Like that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
it's on Steam. I
Yeah.
encourage you to cop that and never let it go, because you never know when Disney is going to shut it down once the
No,
movie is
no,
over.
no.
Oh.
If you buy it, you can still kind of like you can still kind of like download it still, unless they do
Huh.
a complete PT where like they take it off the servers.
You,
No.
you you mean like did with Marvel Origins and Marvel vs. Capcom and X-Men and
I still own that. I still own it. I don't care.
yeah, you're smart. You're smart. But yeah, overall, I think the best two trailers out of Comic Con is Deadpool and Suicide Squad.
I
Yes.
love the Batman
Yes.
versus. Oh no! I love Batman versus Superman. Don't start that noise. I'm sorry. I
Come
love
on,
Batman versus
really,
Superman.
Oh.
Batman
really?
versus Superman. It was dope.
It was childish. It was immature. It was like cramming every single thing, every little thing about DC Universe in 11 seconds. It's like, I get it. You're rushing towards the Justice League.
Yo, I mean, it was a dope thing. It got me excited. Yo, Ben Affleck as Batman might be one of the best things I've ever seen.
Ben
Like,
Affleck as okay. I'm no lie. Ben Affleck is an incredible Bruce Wayne. I'm still not convinced about his Batman. But then again, how many other actors were incredible Bruce Waynes, but they were kind of crappy Batmans?
I mean, let's be honest. Christian Bale was a terrible Batman. Like in my personal
Actually,
opinion.
it kind of.
I'm sorry. I don't
I
hear. I
get
don't
what you're
listen.
saying. I get what you're saying.
If I'm talking about Batman, I don't want to hear.
But to be fair, Christian Bale was like one of two Batman who was actually willing to differentiate his voice. The other one was Michael Keaton, and the one who started this shit all is like Kevin Conroy.
Yo, Adam West is the man though. Like he's like the best Batman ever. Like to
No,
me.
no, I encourage you to find a documentary called Superheroes Unmasked, where they talk about the comic books, and when they get to the part about the Dark Knight Returns, they had Adam West narrate Frank Miller's dialogue, and it is scary as fuck. And all I can think about is, why the hell didn't we get this guy instead of RoboCop? And I'm like, yo, Warner Brothers, I know you want to do the Killing Joke, and you want to do all of Alan Moore's shit, but yo,
Oh,
get Adam West.
are we getting an animated Killing Joke?
Oh yes,
Yo,
yes we
let's
are.
do this.
Although it would be kind of a
Yo,
bad time for.
social justice warriors, let's do this.
Oh God, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for the blow up. It's like, welcome to the Killing Joke, but we're not gonna cripple Batgirl because we're scared
No,
of
no,
all
no,
the
no, no,
other
no, no.
girls.
We're gonna cripple Batgirl. And I will go right in a I know a lot of SJWs, and I will sit down there like, F all of y'all. Like, the Oracle, the creation of Oracle.
Invite me to that. Invite me to
You
that.
don't understand. You don't understand. It is the Killing Joke was the most instrumental thing to the evolution of Barbara Gordon's character.
Oh, I understand.
ever.
Previous to that, she was a holdover from a campy era that they only held because they wanted to keep the merchandising rights. She retired in the 70s. Nobody knew what to do with the character. That bullet was the best thing that I've ever done for her. But
It,
granted, Alan Moore didn't like when he did that. And when he told Len Wein, yo, should I cripple Batgirl? People might be pissed. He's like, he said
do it.
infamously, cripple the bitch. Cripple the bitch. That's his words.
I'd agree. Like, cripple the bitch. Like, I agree.
But you gotta give props. It wasn't Alan Moore who made Barbara Gordon the incredible oracle that she was. It was Jeff Ostrander.
Yeah, but you also
Uh,
have to understand. You also have to understand. Like, I've always liked the Oracle character
oh,
way more than the
way
Batgirl,
better than
especially in the
Batgirl.
video games. Like, what?
She was
Like,
better Oracle in every media that she showed up. She actually was God tier in the Justice League.
because you know what? Like, if you really think about Oracle and how intelligent of a woman she is, the social justice warriors don't see that.
Do you know any other woman that not only was the information broker for the entire superhero community, but also created her own private military company in the Birds of Prey, and still can kick your ass from a wheelchair? How is that not progressive?
Like, it always because they killed whatever. But like, listen, Harley Quinn. Like, people gonna be pissed off at Suicide Squad, the torturing of Harley Quinn. But it's
Torturing? What torture? I see nothing. I see a convict getting her ass whooped by the guards that are trying to protect her. I see a deranged lunatic who just so happens to look like Margot Robbie. Robbie. Robbie.
uh, Margot Robbie. No, I'm just saying, like in Suicide Squad, like I think Harley like gets tortured, or at least beat up really, really badly.
Oh, could it
Hmm.
be a gift from her beloved pudding?
Uh,
Like, thank you, Purdy. Like, I mean, look, it is what it is.
It
Like,
is
I mean,
it's domestic abuse. That is her entire character. She's
like
a victim of abuse.
she's a victim of abuse that doesn't even know she's a victim of abuse.
How is
And then
it?
when she realizes it, she gets out of it for a little bit, but she gets drawn back in. Batman the animated series has done this several times.
Oh, you should have seen it. It gets worse if you read the Injustice comic. She knew that she was getting back into trouble, but just couldn't help herself. She
In the
had a
video,
kid. She had a kid, not with Mr. J, but with someone else. But she couldn't bring herself to raise her or do anything with her because she was afraid what the Joker might do. And she went back to him in order to blow up Metropolis.
yeah, considering that Harley Quinn in the alternate universe for
Injustice.
Injustice pretty much hated the Joker's guts and wanted to kill him without thought.
And she was the Green Arrow's best friend.
Yup.
It,
Wanted to kill
it,
him without thought, like without a question. And that's the problem, and that's the problem that I see nowadays with everybody getting offended by everything.
Well, it's not that fault because WB has been marketing Harley Quinn as like this sexy femme fatale for like years because they realize hey, she's popular, so we're gonna market them to not only men but women and little girls.
And what makes it even better is Harley Quinn has gotten
hmm.
more merchandising than Black Widow and any other female
True, true.
hero
So,
or
so
villain ever.
this is
Maybe not Wonder Woman, but significant.
this is just
I
weird ass. This is just weird ass. You have a former assassin, former Soviet assassin, who is now a member of the greatest superhero team of all time in the Marvel Universe, and she's in the forefront of the movies,
And
and she
I'm gonna
gets
tell you right
nothing.
now, and no, it's not even that. No fucks are given. Excuse my language. No f's are given
By Kevin
about
Feige.
Black Widow.
Yeah,
Like,
Kevin Feige just went up and said, yeah, we realize that, but don't worry, we have, we introduce strong women. They're not damsels in distress. They're strong women. And when Captain Marvel shows up, why do we have to wait for Captain Marvel to get merchandise about girls?
it's not even that. You have to understand. Again, no f's given about Black Widow by the general audience. None.
hmm.
None. So
Really? Not
Pete,
not even in the sexual way.
Pete,
Not
Nope,
even in
nope,
the
nope.
no,
Scarlett
well,
Johansson is hot.
yeah, obviously, but other than that, they don't care about the character. Harley Quinn, they care way more about Harley Quinn.
That's true. That's true. You can fuck up Black Widow a million times and no one's really gonna notice because her character is just assassin. Harley
But
Quinn.
Harley
That's
Quinn, her character is like complete. Harleen Quinzel is pretty much the most intricately written character in the Batman universe.
Right, right. I agree.
You
I agree.
you think Bruce Wayne is intricately written? You think Ra's al Ghul is intricately written? The Joker? Nah. Harleen Quinzel is written so intricately that you can't help but to like her despite all the BS that goes on.
of all the terrible things that goes on. Like Jim Palmiotti and Amanda Connor's Harley Quinn series. She's practically female Deadpool, even with like murdering children and kicking hyenas in the butt. But
Harley Quinn and Deadpool. If Marvel ever did a crossover with DC, if it was ever possible again, those two would probably end up being partnered up and do going crazy adventures.
but what about the rest of the Suicide Squad? I'll admit,
Look,
I'm
listen,
actually
for
looking
real,
forward. At
listen.
first, I hated Will Smith as Deadshot, but now I'm looking forward to him because he's more subtle. He's not really taking up the screen like he usually does.
Listen, I'm gonna throw it out there. Listen, for Deadshot, there's one thing that has to be said. You either get old and you either live long enough to be a hero, or you either live long enough to be a hero, or live longer
Being
and
the
grow up to
villain.
be Uncle Phil.
Uh,
I saw that, man. I
Like
saw that.
he's Uncle Phil. He's Uncle Phil now. I don't care.
No,
He,
no, no. This is how it's treated out, man. This is how it is. Before he became the judge, Floyd Lawton was Deadshot, but then he fucked up a mission, so he had to go into federal custody. He changed his name to Uncle Phil, and then he became a judge, and then the
Philip
rest is
Banks.
history.
Philip Banks. Like bite. Take a bite out of it. I was like, I will never be. Listen, it's kind of like trying to take Orlando Jones and Sleepy Hollow seriously. I will never be able to take Will Smith seriously in this movie.
Okay,
It
okay.
just
Now
can't
we have
happen.
fighting words because
I
I
can't.
took Orlando Jones very seriously. I thought he was I think he was actually the best actor on that show.
You have to understand about Orlando Jones. I remember when my first interactions with Orlando Jones on TV was not only the 7 Up commercials, but the movie Double Take. So it's like, yo,
You cannot unsee that.
I can't unsee that.
Yeah, well, I guess that's just a different perspective. I've never seen Orlando Jones in anything other than maybe one or two comedies, but the rest is like mad serious roles. So like, oh shit, so shit is going down if Orlando Jones is here.
Like Orlando Jones is like, for me, Orlando Jones is like, DS Thrack Team, It Me, Freddy, Can't Help Soon, Sign Rogue, make 7 Up yours. I'm like, you know. But also, I mean, we talked about X-Men Apocalypse, talked about Suicide Squad, Batman, Superman, Deadpool.
Well, now hold up.
We
We
also
didn't really
have
talk that much about Deadpool. Did you think it did you think he
Ryan.
got it perfect?
Oh, who's playing Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds.
yes, Ryan Reynolds. Yes.
He finally got his candy, man. He been fighting for
Two
this for
thumbs up.
years.
Two thumbs up. Two thumbs up. That's all I'm saying. 2 thumbs up.
I
That's all it
admit
is.
the trailer's good. Yes, the trailer looks definitely good.
That's all it is. 2 thumbs up. Okay. So we did talk we got Will's topic. We did talk about Iwata. I know let me move on to Carlos's other topic about Gundams, and I think a certain select somebody's
Here we
here
go.
to talk about Gundams. Is the big boss in charge here? Apparently not. Apparently not. But Carlos,
Well,
You know what? You know
it
what I'm
looks
about to
like the
ask you.
Federation pilots is not here, so let Carlos Aznavour take you to the newest Gundam, Iron Blood. And you know what? I'm just gonna call the Gundam Teketsu because that's what it was.
Gundam Seketsu. Give us the rundown.
All right. Earlier this week, the big countdown for Gundam Tetsu ended, and yeah, there were some leaks in regards to the actual main Gundam. And at first, I thought it looked like ass, straight up ass. It's almost like Gundam had a baby with Escaflowne and Raxbot. And I'm like, what the hell is this? This is not a Gundam. And his tiny ass, I want to call him anorexic football Gundam. Cause that tiny ass waist, yo, I feel sorry for whoever tries to make that model kit. But once the trailer showed up, once the
I'm sorry.
trailer showed,
I heard
yeah,
Mega Man Gundam. I heard you called him Mega Man Gundam.
it is, man. Oh, come on, let's call it what it really is. Armored Core Gundam. Armored Core Gundam, man. That's how it is. You go into, and it's a very dark, very depressing series. We're going back like all the way to like 8MS Team or Gundam 00, where war is hell. And this new guy, um, Aigo Mitsuhuchi.
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm just trying to remember the name. He looks jacked as hell. The first thing you see of the new Gundam pilot, and he's doing mad chin-ups. He's brolic. Don't let the little kid face, the weird-ass little kid face fool you. He is mad brolic underneath, and he pilots that Gundam pilot shirtless. Although it's weird because there's a rumor that the power source regarding the Gundams is humans because he has like 4 holes on his back, and considering it's called Iron Blood, Children's of War,
Right.
I'm thinking it's actually powered by well blood.
Indeed.
It's like the Gundam for once is actually going to be neurologically connected, and not in a bullshit way like Gundam Build Fighter or G Gundam. Like you live or die with that Gundam.
Right.
No, now nobody really knows that what universe this is. Some theorists are calling this like in between Gundam A and G Reco. Other people are saying it's an alternate universe. But August Mikazuki is one of many child soldiers, along with his friend Orga Itsuka. And I'm calling him right now. This guy's the Char. He's gonna have a mask by the end of the anime.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. That sounds dope. I mean, and it's coming out October 4th.
Yeah, the Gundam itself is called Gundam Barbatos. Gundam Barbatos Slim!
Anything else, Carlos, on that?
Basically, this Gundam right now, he looks grittier. Even with all the white and blue, this is the one of the grittiest and darkest looking Gundams that come to date. He is incomplete, so that's why he kind of looks crappy, is because he is crappy. But, eventually, over the time, with every opponent he defeats, he's going to get an additional part. So he's going to salvage and get more powerful. He may get a backpack. I don't know. Right now, it's like the whole conflict is between Earth and Mars. If you watch one Gundam, you know them all. Space people want to be free. Earth people want to impress them. Sometimes it's topsy-turvy, but it's space people versus Earth people with giant robots fighting them. There's a green robot with one eye. Those are the Zakus. I don't know what it's called now. They are really interesting tank robots, which are basically like a cross between the the tumbler from Batman mixed with a traditional tank. It's going to make battles really exciting. And this one is a little more grounded. Don't expect giant ass lasers. Don't expect flying. Don't even expect beam sabers. Everything is now concrete and practical. The Gundam itself has a giant metal sword, and another one is more like some kind of giant metal mace. It's gonna get bloody. It's gonna get grimy. War is hell, and war has giant robots.
All right, cool. So, last thoughts on that one because I want to make a quick announcement.
And what is that? Nani?
9:07 p.m. As of 9:07 p.m. on Friday, the 17th of July, during tape, Shenmue 3 has officially broken the video game's Kickstarter record.
Oh, yeah. But that's kind of mentioned before.
It was mentioned before a couple days back, but I wanted to
But
mention this
this
on
is kind of an
podcast.
important. This is a very important thing. But
Oh, yes.
I don't know, man.
$6.25 million with
What?
43 minutes ago.
Yo, let me ask you, in your gut, do you feel all of this is actually going to be worthwhile? Because
What do you?
Kickstarter for like smaller studios has always given, you know,
No,
has al-
no, it's not. I don't even say anymore. No, it's not. It really is. It is not enough money for the game. I certainly agree. It's not enough money for the game. And on top of that, I mean, Sony is fronting a significant chunk of the money anyway, so it doesn't even make a damn difference.
I agree, man. It's still even with that record-breaking thing, it just feels so sketchy.
Yeah, I mean,
Granted,
I will still probably buy the game. Probably.
well, it
Probably.
is coming out on PS4 and computer on PC, so yes.
If
Man,
there was
listen, to hell with PS4. I'm getting it on PC. Are you serious?
Naturally.
if they were smart, they include the entire saga in one package.
I mean, that would mean Sega gets more money.
Of course, they're gonna get more money. I'm
Sure.
surprised they haven't got like all the money right now. Oh, I almost forgot. This is coming from a Sonic fan, but you know what? A Sega fan in general. The CEO of Sega publicly went out to Famitsu and stated that the company has betrayed the fans.
Yeah, he said that and basically learned from Atlas that how to make a good game.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. But we don't know if that means we're gonna try to make a good profitable game, or we're actually going to sit down, look at the resources we have, and figure out how to make the best damn game we can do.
Well, listen, if you want to go and take a look at a good Sega game, you want to take a good look at a good Sega game. Keith did a first level playthrough of Sega's newest game, Tenbo the Badass Elephant.
But wasn't
And
that one of their studios that is coming from Europe?
no,
That's
That's Game Freak, bro.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's true. That's true. The
that's
Pokemon guys.
that's the Pokemon guys to a T. That game
Yeah,
is nuts.
yeah, that game is nuts. It looks fantastic, and the last Sega game they actually did was Postman.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So I mean, the game is badass. Like the name doesn't even do it justice. It's badass. It's really badass. Like it's a
if
game that I would want to play. I would so want to play that game.
That's true. If you're looking for like another Sonic type game, but you don't want to deal with Sega's bullshit,
Sonic
Po-
Boom, Sonic
Sonic
Boom.
Boom, Sonic Boom, then buy Tambor. He is really good. Or you can go the indie route and get Freedom Planet. Practically the best Sonic game that doesn't star any Sonic in a long ass time.
A Sonic game that's not a Sonic. A Sonic game that doesn't have Sonic. Yay!
Right.
Yay!
Mhm.
That's the other success.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so we're a little over an hour, so we need to go through the final set of stuff quick. Will, Gangster. Let's talk about Gangster.
Oh man, holy crap! Where do I begin? Yeah. When I first saw, I mean, I haven't actually heard about the manga when I first heard about Gangsta. But if you pretty much if you love Black Lagoon and you love gritty, for real violence but real world stories, then yeah, you're gonna love Gangsta.
Okay.
Mm.
I mean, that's it. That's all you gotta
I,
say.
I,
What, you
I,
expected more out of me? Okay, you want?
you gotta sell that thing on me because I watched the first episode and I was like, I don't know. I was
I,
expecting
I,
Cowboy Bebop. I got
whoa,
Black
whoa,
No,
whoa.
no, no,
Lagoon.
no, 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 no. It's nothing like Cowboy Bebop. Nothing at all like that.
It's
Yeah,
more
that's
black. It's more Black Lagoon. It was intended to be Black Lagoon from the beginning. Pretty much with Gangster is two like freelance problem solvers,
Think
One
Get
is
Backers,
deaf.
but Black Lagoon style.
Yeah, one is deaf. The other one is just a charismatic prick,
Gigolo.
a gigolo, right? I
Straight
mean,
up gigolo.
pretty much, and they go around fixing problems for the police, for free, obviously.
No,
You
for
forgot that.
for some drugs, some cash, the usual.
For free.
And a prostitute for a secretary.
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yes, yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah.
yes.
I mean, the first episode was great. I gotta watch the second and third episodes, but yo, yeah, yo,
And you forgot the swordsman guy. He's deaf.
Yes,
And
yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Naturally Asian.
And he reads lips very well.
but be afraid when he ever actually decides to talk to you, because even if you can't fucking understand him, that means it's going down. It's
Yeah.
going down.
And
Yes,
they purposely add subtitles for that too. So it's like, yeah.
yes, when he speaks, you are fucked. When a deaf person speaks, yes.
Yo,
I
I
mean,
still
pretty
couldn't
much.
be sold on that yet,
I
man.
wish Josh was here because I'm not gonna sit down and lie to you. He's sitting there watching 14 different animes for this season.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He
Ah.
and I went back and forth in regards to like what type of anime to watch. I still can't believe people are sleeping on Overlord.
I've been watching that. I've been watching that. Oh my lord.
I mean, Working is one of my favorite ones. I love that.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not bad either. It's not bad.
Not
Yeah,
bad. Get out of here. Leave.
work is pretty good. Work is
You
pretty
don't
good.
you
I'm not gonna lie.
you don't know anime. Get out of here.
Oh no, heck.
Arslan Senki still is really good. Still is
It's
fantastic,
good.
man.
It's good. It's good. Yes.
Still
Arslan Senki.
salty. Oh my god, so salty that I have to wait for the finale of KK Sensen.
Oh, Dragon
Uh,
Ball Super though?
oh.
Yo,
Yeah.
the salt will be real for Dragon Ball fans, but then you have to understand how long has it been since we've had an actual Dragon Ball series, so we kind of have to reestablish the characters. Like
Hmm.
it plays like the original Dragon Ball where there wasn't really any fights. It was just it's just a lot of establishing characters.
Yep.
Yeah, but oftentimes there was always like some kind of adventure element to pull back in, and yeah, that one last episode with Vegeta, that was straight up filler.
Yo,
That was
yo,
like
yo,
nothing
yo,
fucking
yo.
happened.
No, Vegeta's a family man. That's what he is. He's a family man.
Yeah, but it wasn't even acting like a family. Like, oh god, what the bloody hell am I even doing here? Kakarot is being improving on me, and like I'm better than you, Vegeta, and I'm staying stuck with these two pricks.
I actually
I
cannot wait
want
for chats.
out.
I cannot wait for chats about to actually dub that scene. I cannot wait for that.
No, I was like hoping like he would try to at least club out, and I was mad disappointed that the party scene was just some luau. I thought he was actually going to club it and like I can party harder than all of you. Look, the bro of all Saiyans.
Like, and then he gets hit in the dick, and it's
Oh dear
like,
lord.
he keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Oh
Oh
my
god.
goodness! Where is Team 4 Star with this, man? They're already late as it is. This is gold. Oh, and of course, Goku continues to be the world's best father. Like, Goten, stop trying to die. You're gonna stop my training. But
No.
Dad, I fell off a cliff.
He made him drop the tractor. That was great. I'm sorry. And then Hercule with the same voice as Joseph Joestar. Oh man.
Oh no, that
Oh
that that
yes,
that
yes,
sold it
yes,
for
yes.
me. That sold it for me. Like, oh no, Veteran,
No, no,
Majin Buu.
I'm totally waiting for. Oh my god!
Holy shit! Oh no!
Jeez.
Then I expect another JoJo to voice. Come on, where the hell is a Dragon Ball Z character voiced by Tomosuke Saketi, man? The guy who did young Jonathan Joestar.
Like,
uh,
the answer is.
降りるのが前は、カメハメハ
Oh
to
man, but
you!
all right. So let's wrap it up. Anything else that anybody has to say? Because we need to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, there's one more thing. Just as a PSA reminder, there's gonna be, for people who have Splatoon, tomorrow, actually, at the stroke of midnight, there's gonna be a Splatfest. And, yeah, just a quick vote. Which one do you like better? Roller coasters or water slides?
Water slides, duh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with water slides.
Good people, good people. So,
All right,
yes.
we're gonna support Team Water Slide. Give them watery hell.
Oh, and I will be fighting for my country, which is water slides. Yes. So yes,
Yeah.
make sure to attend that event at the stroke of midnight.
So, Carlos, any final thoughts before we get up out of here?
Yo. Okay, first off, big ups to anyone from the East Coast who is fighting over that Evo. Everyone here is
Yo,
rooting
yo,
for you.
yo, yo. Well, first of all, to hell with Little Evil. To hell with anybody that I know that's at Evil right now. I hope they lose. I hope they lose.
Because I wasn't there. Why can I be not there, man? Why is what makes Little Evil better than me? What the fuck?
Nah, I mean his actual fundamentals. Like, I mean, he's far better than I am. But yeah,
But
man.
also, final thoughts. Big up to Marvel and their dictatorship on integration by segregation by giving Blade a new comic book only for him to lose it to a very mannish looking daughter of his and not fight vampires. Progression!
Progression, man. Progression. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right before we kick off, keep in mind, Overdrive News Live returns as a podcast this weekend, so expect that. It will also return next weekend. We'll be talking Evo. Check out all the reviews and previews that have been done by myself, Hacks, Amanda, Denise, Doc. No, not Doc, excuse me. Jason, Mace. Oh, man. Reviews. We be getting reviews up there like it's nothing. Putting a lot of work into the Outer Haven, man.
And of course, you can always count on my ass blasted articles whenever I give a damn.
Yeah,
And of
man.
course, for me, I'll just be staying in the shadows.
Boo! Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad. Anyways, on behalf of William and Carlos, I'm Clayton Navigator Bowman, man. I'm getting out of here. Peace out.
Bye, bye.
Stay salty, everyone.